I learned a little bit too late that not everybody is going to be great at posing or comfortable with what you suggest that they try. So since not every pose works for everybody creatively, when it's forced in your photos, it's usually quite obvious. If you have a quiet, reserved family and they haven't said a word since they got out of the car, they're probably not the family who wants to try a shot where everybody's jumping off the ground. Save that for the family who's already been talking your ears off 5 minutes into the session. The kids are running around and the energy is already high. Those are the type of people that would be better suited for that sort of pose. I started asking clients early on if they preferred a more traditional posed look to their photos or if they'd rather have something more natural and candid. And this told me everything I needed to know about my sessions going into them. And when there is something fun that you want to try experimentally at your session, give your clients a disclaimer and just say, hey, I'd like to try out a certain shot if you're willing to, but make sure that they know that, hey, it might not work out. And that way nobody has any expectations. And if it does work out, they get a few extra shots that they love. And if it doesn't, there's no pressure on you or them. Some clients are just going to be more natural in front of the camera and feel like they can pose or do anything that you ask them to do. And then there's just going to be some clients that only have 2 expressions and they'll move where you ask them to go, but it's going to be a little bit more awkward if you're trying to get them to open up when they're just not that way naturally. So the better you know your clients, the better you can work with what you've got. Because when you're able to read the room and see what people's personalities are naturally, it's going to show in the results of your photos, and it's genuinely going to make them look better.